What's up, everybody? Gerard here from the 3T crew. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Holidays from our family to yours. This is the Golden Tables 2020 award season is here. If you want to check out the 3T podcast, check us out on Apple, Spotify, TuneIn Radio, Google Play, Podbean, and iHeartRadio. If you want to cop the merch, check us out on ProWrestlingTees.com. All that and below. Also our social media. Check us out on there as well. Now let's jump into it with our first award of the night, the cinematic match of the year. Dun 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 dun! The Barnyard Match from WrestleMania, Undertaker vs. AJ Styles. This is Undertaker's last match to date, and is probably the best cinematic match ever. It encapsulated what the Undertaker gimmick and character was, and gave him the best send-off in wrestling history. Now, next up on the Golden Table Awards, we got Moment of the Year, and what a surprise, guys. Dun, 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 dun. The Undertaker retirement was Moment of the Year. The second, by the way, was Kota Ibushi winning the G1 for the second time. But The Undertaker retires is obviously much more important. 30 years in the industry on his 30th anniversary. The ending with the Paul Bearer hologram. Not a dry eye in sight for wrestling fans. The Undertaker retirement was Moment of the Year. Now, we're jumping into our next award, which is the Group of the Year. At Los Ingobernables de Japón, led by Tetsuya Naito, led a very dominant year with most of the guys in the faction holding championship gold throughout the year. Second on this list was the Hurt Business in WWE. We're going into Feud of the Year, guys, and the winner is Sasha versus Bayley. This feud encapsulated an entire year-long storytelling. Who says WWE doesn't do long-term booking, guys? Sasha got turned on by Bayley, and it ended with Hell in a Cell, with Sasha becoming victorious in one of the best women matches to date. What a feud. What a time. Second place in this one was Tetsuya Naito versus Evil. Now we're jumping into more of the singular awards for now, and that's with Rookie of the Year. Dun, 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 dun. Dominic Mysterio won Rookie of the Year. His debut was at SummerSlam against Seth Rollins. No pressure, kid, being Rey Mysterio's son. Congrats to Dominic Mysterio. I think he has a bright future out of him. Who knows? Maybe next year he'll win Breakout Star of the Year. Mention that. That's our next award, guys. Breakout Star of the Year. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody's favorite skateboarder, edgelord, whatever you want to call him, Darby Allin won. I think he won Rookie of the Year last year, and he capped off his 2020 with a breakout performance, winning the TNT champion and being the face of TNT, and now he's in another storyline with Sting. Definitely worthy of being the Breakout Star of the Year. And now this next award, Tag Team of the Year, is going to cause a lot of commotion and a lot of issues, I think. Dun, 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 dun. The Street Profits win Tag Team of the Year. A lot of people don't believe WWE's Tag Team division is important, as, a lot of the higher-ups do not view Tag Team Wrestling as a drawing thing, especially with AEW having a dominant Tag Team division. I expected FTR or the Bucks to win, or Kenny and Hangman. But no, you guys voted the Street Profits, so if you guys have an issue, don't take it up with me. Take it up with your fellow listeners. Now we're jumping back into a more plural award, Event of the Year. And I definitely think this one, guys, deserved it. The G1 Climax 30 in its entirety. This is kind of cheating, I guess, because every other event is a singular event. The G1 encapsulates a month of action. But that's not, we don't play fair here all the time. G1 Climax 30, as voted by you, the viewers, is the event of the year. And I personally think Kota Ibushi versus Minoru Suzuki was the best match of the G1 this year. Also, we had to get our Minoru Suzuki mention for he knows to kick our asses. Now we're getting into the big time awards, guys. We're really kicking off with Male Wrestler of the Year. Dun, 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 dun. The head of the table, Roman Reigns wins Male Wrestler of the Year. Who would have thought if you told us in 2018, 2019 that the Golden Table winner for Match of the Year, Male Wrestler of the Year, would be Roman Reigns? And obviously, speaking of Match of the Year, he might have had some candidates. Him and Jey Uso had some incredible matches. Roman Reigns wins Male Wrestler of the Year. I think it's well-deserved. I think he's on another planet right now. Maybe the only guy close to him would be Naito and maybe Kenny Omega. But Kenny Omega's ending of his year just started, really. So that's why I don't think he would have won this award. So congrats to the Tribal Chief. I hope you invite us to your table at some point. Don't put it through it, though. We don't. My back's going to get hurt. Now, we've mentioned male wrestlers. Now we're into women wrestlers. Women Wrestler of the Year is Bayley. Bayley won very close race with Hikaru Shida and a lot of other wrestlers really got a lot of votes here, including Io Shirai and Sasha Banks and Mayu Iwatani from Stardom. But Bayley won. She had a dominant run in the best women's division in the world, so she very much deserved this award. Bayley is your Women Wrestler of the Year as voted by you, the 3T crew. Now we're done. See, I got so excited for Match of the Year that I slightly mentioned it in the Roman Reigns one, but now we're up to Match of the Year. Dun, 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 dun. We're going right into it. Kota Ibushi versus Sonata, G1 Climax 30 Finals, Match of the Year. I'm the biggest Ibushi mark out here in the IWC. Well deserved. If you like close finishes, this had the biggest close finish in wrestling history at 0.4 seconds. 0.04 seconds from a 3 count. That's when Ibushi kicked out of Sonata's roll-up attempt. Great match. Definitely check it out. Congrats to Ibushi and Sonata. My close personal friend, Kota Ibushi. And now, the biggest award in the Golden Tables that anybody can win is Overall Wrestler of the Year. The winner is... and a shocker. Bayley wins Overall Wrestler of the Year as voted by you, the listeners. The 3T crew surprised everybody here. We had people like Go Suzaki from GHC got votes. A lot of people got votes here. Roman Reigns and Moxley carried this. Bayley made a surge at the end with a lot of late voting for Bayley here. I think it's really cool that Bayley won this award. She is the 3T Crew's Through to the Table podcast Golden Table Awards 2020 Wrestler of the Year. Congrats to Bayley, racking up 2 of the biggest awards you could win for the Golden Tables. She had an amazing 2020, and I guess this caps it off. That's it for Gerard from the 3T Crew signing off. Yes, I speak in third person sometimes. Have a great Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays from us to you. And comment below if you agree with the awards, and who do you think should have won if you don't agree. See you next time, guys.